Hey Zwifters, it is Beth with ZwiftWatch.tv, and today I'm going to take you along on my workout. So if you wanted to do this workout, you could play this video with while you're working out, so you don't feel like you're so alone. Otherwise, I don't know why on earth you'd want to watch this, because it's going to get ugly, I can tell you. Every excuse in the book here: my legs are tired, I have not fully recovered, I don't have enough fuel. It's all going to be laying it out, all the excuses. But that's all right. You're supposed to push yourself. So let's take a look here at the workout I'm going to do today. So I've already logged in. All my devices are paired, and I'm going to select a workout. You can see here in the workout mode, I'm in the Zwift Academy folder under month 2, and they just have normal drop-down menus. And there's little previews inside each one of what you might be looking to do. And I'm really interested in this one. Well, I'm not really interested in it. It scares me, so that's why I'm choosing it. I have done it before. Looks like August 13th, 2016, so a year ago, while I was going through the Zwift Academy program, I did this one. So I'm revisiting it almost a year later. So I'm going to not choose the erg mode down here at the bottom. Some people really like it. I don't like the game forcing brakes and resistance on my trainer when I am in workout mode, because I like to adjust my power sometimes with cadence. I like to kind of experiment a little bit, and as soon as I slow my legs down, it's going to ramp up the power to kind of hit that target. So for me, I don't know, experiment with it. Some people love it. I'm not a big fan of it, maybe because I don't use it to the best of its purpose. But anyway, you can see that there's a little slider over here. Not there. My mouse is a little wet here. So that's my current FTP. And you can see if you were to slide this around, once your FTP is set, the workout adjusts according to your ability. So all of these workouts are very doable, and they're all catered to your ability. So enough talky talk. Let's do the walkie walk. I'm going to select that. Then also there's this route. If I'm in Watopia, I always pick the one that has the most vertical. Let's see, let's pick I don't know how long it's going to take. We'll do the London Pretzel, sure. Looks like there's some hills in there, so we'll select that one. The game is not going to be changing my resistance, so the gradients in the road aren't going to make a difference, but I'd like to accumulate some more vertical towards my Tron bike, so that's just the only reason why I'm selecting that. So I can't quite reach my mouse while I'm pedaling. Okay, so I'm all set. I'm going to hit ride, and you can see over in the left-hand corner here, has a nice long warm-up, and then we get right into the intervals. So, without further ado, let's get this started. All right, I'm going to put on some tunes. I'm going to drop them in the edit for you.
Like Motley Crue, she's got the looks that kill. She's all dressed in red and she's all dressed in.
All right, so I can kind of bring those watts down a little bit. I can do that by having a little bit lighter gear. Same time, keep that cadence moving up. There it is. That's a little closer to.
Everybody loves rejection. Everybody fucks conception. Oh, I've got them all in my hand.
When I first started doing these workouts, I was like, oh my gosh, 20 minutes? Warm up? Just want to get to the work. Don't cheat yourself a good warm up. Flip.
That's the way it is, and
just also occurred to me I don't have my fan on. That will be a decision I regret. So I'm going to fix that right now. You probably hear that over the mic. That's all right. It's like 100% humidity, even in my basement. Okay, well, so you get the idea. I'm going to stick with the warm-up. So while I stick with the warm-up, maybe I'll throw in one of my features of one of the women from ZwiftWatch.tv's profiles. How about we cue up the lovely Jessica York? Let's take a look at that. So while I warm up and you warm up, you can watch this.
Hi, my name is Jessica York. I'm from Woodbridge, Virginia, and I've been cycling for 2.5 years. When I'm not on the bike, I like to hang out with my family. I'm either hanging out with my family, working, or on the bike, it seems like most days. I am an accountant. I'm a controller for a heating and air conditioning company in Lorton, Virginia. I like to take my daughter out for a ride on her bike. I like to spend time with my husband. We like to watch movies with our kids, take trips. We just like to spend time together. My daughter's really gotten into cycling, and that's something that I really like sharing with her. I also have a son who is 15 years old, and he's a really awesome kid, so I like spending time with him. He and I like to talk and debate and discuss things. Some of the things that I'm most proud of are related to cycling. Most recently, I completed the Armed Forces Cycling Challenge Ride. And it's a ride where you have to complete a certain set of laps in order to medal. Between 3 and 6 is a bronze medal. Between 6 and 8 is a silver. And 9 and above is a gold. I set out to do a gold medal. 9 laps equals 58.5 miles, and you had to do it in under 3 hours. I wasn't sure if I could make it. I had never done a ride of that length and that quickly before, so it was ambitious, but I trained for it and I did it, and I'm really proud of that accomplishment. I also got to share that experience with my dad, so it was just a really amazing experience all around. One of the other things that I'm most proud of is, of course, completing Zwift Academy. That was an amazing experience that I'm really proud of. It was a lot of work, but very rewarding. And of course, I got so much out of it, so I'm very proud of that. The other thing that I'm most proud of is I lost 105 pounds. I set out to get healthier. About 4 years ago, I had to have my gallbladder removed, and it was just a wake-up call for me that I needed to be healthier if I wanted to be around for my family. So I started tracking my calories and exercising. I started off doing the elliptical machine and progressed to spin classes, Zumba, running, CrossFit, and then eventually cycling. And cycling has been a really instrumental part in helping to lose weight and keep it off. So thanks to Zwift and cycling, I've managed to maintain my weight and be healthier, and that's really important to me and my family. I found Zwift in February of 2016. I was doing some training with Sufferfest, and I was really enjoying the training, but I wanted to vary it up a little. So I was doing some research on what kind of things were out there for trainer workouts, and I came across Zwift in a blog. So I thought I'd give it a try, see if my trainer setup was compatible, and it was. So I gave the 1 week free trial a shot, and I stuck with it. It was really great. They had some really great workouts, and I really liked the interactiveness, the virtual world. It was just a really cool program. I found Zwift Academy after I finished my Summerfest training plan. I was looking for something else to do, and I just wasn't sure where to go next after doing that training plan. And in my inbox one day, I got the Zwift Academy notice. I thought, oh, well, that's pretty cool. And so I thought I'd give it a try. I was especially eager to try it out because it was specifically for female cyclists. And it's hard to meet female cyclists out in the real world. So I thought I'd give that a try. And I really enjoyed it. It was awesome. The community was amazing. I met lots of different women throughout Zwift Academy, and I myself became a better cyclist because of it.
We're back from that Jessica York piece. We're still going on our warm-up. And it's telling me to add a little bit, so I'll add a little bit. I can either do it through cadence, or I can do it through gear. So I just added a little cadence.
Just like Motley Crue, she's got the looks that kill. She's all dressed in red and she's all dressed in blue.
I love all the people now in London.
Tatiana. Everybody loves rejection. Everybody fucks conception. Oh, I've got them all in my hand. In my hand. In my hand. In my hand. That's the way it is, and that's the way it goes. Seems like you're all about love, baby, and it seems like I'm about, I don't know.
So now if I do this right, you should be hearing my husband's band playing, Matt York, MattYorkMusic.com. He's kind enough to let me broadcast his music. We're kind of tight like that. But I find when I'm getting ready for a hard workout like this, well, any workout really, having the right tunes prepared really helps keep my motivation. It also distracts me from the suffering. At some point I might have to take off my studio mic. I might just kill it all together. You don't need to hear me. Really new. Because seeing me suffer without hearing me suffer might be disingenuous. I want to keep it real here at ZwiftWatch.tv. So I recently just did the practice ride for Mount Washington bike race. I'm so glad I did the practice ride. I could use about 6 more gears. Within the first 30 seconds I was in my lightest gear and I was on an 18% grade. And shame on me for never being on a mountain with an 18% grade, so practice ride was the first time. I think prior to that practice ride, the steepest, maybe like for a second I got that steep, but I live near the ocean, super flat. Pay attention to the screen. It's 160, there we go. This is where erg mode would have helped you out. Like while you get distracted, it adds resistance in the changes. So, I'm on the mountain, 7.5 miles ahead of me up, and I'm about to cry because I think I can't do it. I started to spiral, not in my legs, but in my mind, that I wasn't going to make it, that what on earth was I thinking, I don't have it in me. So I started swimming in a big sea of self-doubt. So I started thinking about my training, thinking about my threshold. So mind you, I don't have any heart rate monitor on, I don't have any tech on my bike. It's just me, the bike, and my mountain. And I knew in that first 2 minutes I was at threshold, and I was like, I cannot sustain this for probably 2 hours. And I just decided that I was going to do it. And I did, and it was so hard. Then all of a sudden, 2 miles were behind me, and only 5 miles were ahead of me. And I said, okay, if I can do 2, I can do 1 more. So I just stayed focused on doing 1 more. I was S-turning across the road because it was so dang steep. And it hurt. I was so fatigued. The first 20 minutes I wanted to stop. There were 2 spots that were too steep for my strength and the gearing that I had. It was a 21 and a 25. One section was on the gravel. It's a mile of gravel that's averages about 12% grade. My little S-turn trick didn't work because my tire started slipping. And man, I don't want to fall right now. So I walked for a little bit, and then I got back on. So I made it to the top. So I'm going to make some adjustments between now and then. And I'm going to go test it out, see where I'm at. So I've been working all spring on some endurance and strength. And now these next couple weeks, I'm going to try to really work on some power. So I have a good base of endurance. I want to keep it. I'm still going to do a nice 2.5, 3 hour ride a week, like a long one, endurance focused, somewhere between tempo and endurance. 180. Out of gear here. Find a number. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what gear and cadence I want to do to hold that 180. Rather than, if I had erg mode on, it just changing the resistance for me while I hold a steady cadence. So the winners of the Mount Washington race, I think do it in just under an hour. That's what the pros do. If you finish it in an hour and 20, they invite you back the next year to start with the elite and pro. I have no idea how fast I'm going to be able to do it with the right gears. Kind of doesn't matter. I think I'm going to get to the top. I mean, it does. It's a race, and I want to do well. I want to do my best. I definitely want to do better than the practice ride. So here's a look at the Mount Washington profile. So you can see a lot of red, orange, and yellow. 7.5 miles, over 4,600 feet climbing. And having never done anything that steep before, I had no idea what I was in for. Shame on me. But I did it, so I can do it again. Say more please, just better. Okay, we're getting to the end of the warm-up. You can see right now my heart rate, for me, is in the low end of my tempo. Not quite tempo. For me, everyone's ranges are different. Now, a little more. Got some gear to, that'll help. When you first look at the workout and you go, oh, 20-minute warm up, and you're starting at like 80 watts. You're like, oh, this would be a snoozer. But as you get to the end of your warm up, you do increase the power. Your heart rate gently comes up. And then the next interval pops down to 95 watts for 5 minutes. And just stay nice and recovered, warm, ready to hit the big set.
Ever since you told me, baby, I feel like you sold me. Damaged goods, yeah, baby. Damaged goods, yeah, baby. You're the kind of lover that you like kept undercover.
So hot.
That's fine with me, yeah, baby. It's fine with me, and baby, ever since I met you, well, I never bet against you, baby. You won't catch me in a bar or a disco. You won't find me at no morning or late. You won't catch me trying to mac all your females. The devil's in the details, yeah.
All right, in 10 seconds, it's gonna give me a little star if I completed it in the right parameters. I think the warm-up, they'll give it to you anyway. Yep, perfect. Sometimes you get a half star. That's kind of deflating. But if you are easily passing all of these levels, your FTP probably isn't set right. If you're not failing some, it might be because you're not doing enough work. So don't take the failed or the half star as a negative. Take it as a positive that you're actually pushing yourself.
I got a couple thoughts of my own.
So now as I look ahead, 4 minutes or so. Just that idea alone can get my heart rate up in this interval. And then check my fuel and fluids. So if I needed a goo or something, this is a good time. Ooh, salted caramel. So you Surprise!
Ever since you told me, baby, I feel like you sold me. Damaged goods, yeah, baby. Damaged goods, yeah, baby. You're the kind of lover that you like kept undercover, but that's fine with me, yeah, baby. It's fine with me, and baby, ever since I met you, well, I never bet against you, baby.
So right now my heart rate's back down. Z1. Low Z2. If I stop talking, I can totally get it lower.
Ever since you told me, baby, I feel like you owe me. You're always short of money, but you always call me honey, so it's fine with me, yeah, baby, it's fine with me, and baby, ever since I met you, well, I never bet against you, baby. I'm not sure that there's much good ill advice, love. No, I'm not sure that there's much good there at all. But when it feels right, well, it's just like the third rail. The devil's in the details. The devil's in the details. The devil's in the details. Said, what am I gonna do if they come for you? I got a couple thoughts of my own. Appreciate your concern, but baby, I've been getting burned for much longer than this dog. So I guess that I'll just go away. I guess
A lot of shiny forehead coming at you. A lot of drippy face. It's all right. I'm not phoning it in. So as I approach the archway, entering the interval, I get a little bit of anticipation and anxiety, which I like to call anticipanxiety. Anticipanxiety. Ah. All right. So, in anticipation, and a little gear. Added some gear. All right. I'm trying to find the right cadence and gear. And again, erg mode would be controlling your brake so that it would hold you at 250 at whatever cadence. Good time for a good song.
I'm tossing them in my arm. I'm gonna find myself a dancer. I'm gonna put it in real far. It's not the same, cause it just was prearranged. Among us from the start. You ran up in that room. I tried to remember I was your groom. You left me full of fool.
1 minute.
It's not the same. Gotta just realize a burst from the side. You run out of breathing room. I tried never else to you left me. You left me for the fool. Oh shit! Wow! I'm gonna verify. I'm gonna verify the answers. The answers.
Recovery is coming. Keep it. And bring it back. Whew.
Just like Motley Crue, she's got the looks.
All right. Find that gear. And cadence.
She's all dressed in red and she's on this turn. Tatiana, 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 Tatiana. Everybody loves rejection. Everybody fucks conception. Well, I've got them all in my hand. In my hand. In my hand. In my hand.
So, heart rate comes back. Recover. So,
That's the way it is, and that's the way it goes.
keep them going. Now, if I had
Seems like you're all about love, baby.
third mode on,
But I don't know.
my walk wouldn't be jumping around nearly as much.
Tatiana.
It doesn't really bother me. Except sometimes it's like too much power, too little power, too much power. And that's just when you initially add that go, it spikes the power.
It's rejection. Everybody loves conception. Well, I've got them all.
Another 2 minutes here. Everyone doing good? If you're with me, I can't imagine you're watching this unless you're doing the workout. If you are, hope you enjoy the suffering.
Tatiana. 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 Tatiana.
So, little note about fluids. If you haven't had your sweat rate tested, it's a good idea to do that. Weighing yourself before workout and after workout, like an hour. There's ways explained online on how to do it, but I've had mine done. I need 30 ounces every hour in normal conditions. And in this humidity, I'll try to increase it
One thing's for
10 or
sure.
15%. Drinking when I'm not thirsty.
You look like you'd love someone.
Add some gear. Getting ready.
One thing's for sure. You look like you'd love someone.
Got it heavier, so my cadence is down.
Hey,
My
won't
when I
you
come
stop
through.
and wait a minute?
Add that power.
I've got something here that you'll need. I've been saving all my money, but you've been spending yours
My
on
number.
me. And I've been sleeping in the morning, 'cause I've been ripping it up at night. Yeah, everything's going good, baby. Yeah, everything's going alright. One thing's for sure, you look like you'd love some more. You'd love some more of what I believe, baby. Of what I believe, baby.
One down. 3 to go.
I've got something to the left hand. I've got something here that's right. I'm not sure what it is you're looking for, baby. I bet you handle yourself alright. One thing's for sure, you look like you'd love some more. You'd love some more of what I breathe, of what I believe, baby.
One minute, guys. Thanks, Michelle.
Here she comes, you know she's walking down the street. She's the one you know you wanna meet. You can't have her because she tells me I'm the one. Unlike John Fogerty, baby, I am a fortunate son. I got a brand new girlfriend. I got a girl. I got a brand new girlfriend. I swear to God, I got a girl. She asked me if she said, you playing treat her right? I said, no, what ours, baby, we're playing tonight. She came down, you know, she danced all night long. And after that night, baby, we sang this song. It's about my brand new girlfriend. I got a girl.
And bring it back.
I got a brand new girlfriend. I got a girl who smiles. Yeah. She looks so fine to me. Oh yeah.
Whew. 2 of 5.
Then, you know, I had to get with her. I told her I love her. She said your band sounds just like Blur.
So right now, I'm focusing on spinning those legs out, light, flush them out. Nice. Let that heart rate come down. Let those watts come down a little too. Here it is. So 40 minutes in and 24 ounces down. So drinking like it's my job. Doing it in the recovery. Relax. Imagine that heart slowing.
She asked me if she said, "You play and treat her right?" I said, "No, what hours, baby, we're playing tonight." She came down, you know, she danced all night long. And after that night, baby, we sang this song. It's about my brand new girlfriend. I got a girlfriend. I got a brand new girlfriend. I got a girl.
I kind of like this workout because it's hard, but I like, thank you, F Phoenix. It gives you like legit rest. There's some that have you recover at a higher watt, so to practice that, recovering. So this is like pure recovery, which is welcome. So psychologically, I think, oh, I only have 4 more minutes, times 3, but, so I'm gonna start adding my gear. Oh, check that chain. So I have a direct drive trainer, picker.
I gotta watch my back. You see, I'm working in the CIA.
Here we go.
They all think I'm crazy, but I know better than they would. You see, I'd love you if I thought I could. Just say I work in the CIA, baby doll. See,
That's the lots I want.
hey. I've been going everywhere.
If I keep 80, I should be in the right range. 80, 85.
I've been on your rooftops amazing, but I say guard your heart. You know that man, he's got another part. You see, I work in the CIA, baby doll.
Thank you.
CIA. Ciao, baby. Hey, now I picked up some Italian doing some surveillance work over there. Yeah, some surveillance work over there. Yeah, ciao, baby. Hey, say la vie. You know, I know a whole bunch of different ways of saying goodbye. Of saying goodbye. What you think the guns are for? They pay me. I gotta watch my back. You see, I'm working in the CIA. They all think I'm crazy, but I know better than they would. You know I love you
45 seconds-ish. Stay with it. Dig, dig, dig. Don't let up.
I work in the CIA. I work in the CIA.
Back. Yep. All right, just 2 more short intervals. We're done. Whoop, whoop. My face is crying. So, another thing about fuel, also in the summer, when you're sweating more, it's not just fluids that you're replacing, it's electrolytes. So, I alternate my sugar, whether it's shot blocks or goo or whatever, I alternate it with one that has more salt. So, when I'm using Cliff, I use the margaritas because they have a little bit extra salt, electrolytes. And when I'm using goo, I use the Roctane. So I alternate between the two. And I also have an endurance formula drink that has extra electrolytes because I'm a very good sweater. I don't mean to brag, but, you know, I'm very good at sweating. All right, let's get some more tunes up in here. Again, I'd like to thank my husband for these tunes. If you want more information about any of the music you hear, mattyorkmusic.com. All right.
I'm verifying the answers. I'm dusting them in my arm. I'm gonna find myself a dancer. I'm gonna put it in real far. Start the same, color just was prearranged. From the start.
Headphones.
You ran out in the room. I tried to remember I was your room. You left me. You left me full of fool. I'm verifying the answers. I'm smoking a big cigar. Did I mention what you're doing a year from now, sweetie? Yeah, I'm gonna be a
All right. I'm going to fuel on my next rest interval. At that point, I'll be about 55. Did about 20 in. But I think I started a little depleted, so. Your body can only process so many sugars in an hour when you're exercising, or in an hour period. So I don't want to overdo it, but I might hit a little in the next rest. Sweating awfully hard here. All right, adding that gear and adding that power.
My My favorite night in New York was in Virginia. I love the way that she held on to my hair. See, when I get bored, all these funny things happen, and all these brand new problems, they disappear. I gotta find a dance in New York to do. I'm gonna twist and then I'll turn it to screw. When I get nervous, I start singing and fly. I'm uptight, 'cause I don't know. I'm uptight, 'cause I don't know. One of my mornings she just gives it away, and all the time she just don't hear what she says. I hate the evening 'cause it ends up with fight. I'm a brother that I'm really uptight. If I'm not really things only get worse. I'm out of my mind and I'm out of your sight. Can't remember when I got off of my game. I'm uptight, 'cause I don't know. I'm uptight, 'cause I don't know. I'm uptight, baby. I'm uptight. I'm uptight, baby. I'm uptight. When around and down, I get around down. Every morning, I get around down. Every day, I get around down. Well, I get around down. Anyway I can. My favorite night in New York was in Virginia. I love the way that she held on to my hair. See, when I get bored, all these funny things happen, and all these burning problems, they disappear. I gotta find a dance New York can do. I'm gonna twist and then I'll turn the screw. When I get nervous, I just sing it and fight. I'm uptight, 'cause I don't know. I'm uptight, 'cause I don't know. I'm uptight. I'm uptight. I'm uptight. I'm uptight. I'm not that bad, but you're not that good. I figured I might when you told me I could. So how am I not the one, baby? How am I not the one?
90 seconds, come on.
I was having fun, baby. Now it's being begun. I can't believe you moved away. I screamed, I cried, and I prayed. You gave me a sign. I thought you were mine. I need you to talk to. You're the one that I walk through. So how am I not the one, baby? How am I not the one? I was having fun, baby. Now it's being begun. I can't believe you let me down. I screamed, nobody was around. Yeah! I'm so happy now that I'm dead. Yeah! I'm so happy now that I'm dead. Yeah! I'm so happy now. Well, I'm so happy now. I'm so happy now that I'm dead. Don't freak out. Yeah, I'm so happy now that I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so happy now that I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so happy now. Well, I'm so happy now. I'm so happy now that I'm dead.
Recover. One more.
I'm so excited. You know you do that to me. You know you make me crazy. But I'm yesterday's bitch.
All right, just a little bit. Sugar. I don't need a whole one. I had one off the top or 20 minutes in.
but I'm not sure if I dare take a chance and dance with us. You see, baby, I just bought me a bus, but the man, you see, he won't let me drive. Baby, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Yes, wanted to go lock in. That's right. So I love these little program messages. So I like to pretend there's really someone watching. So that way it makes me feel like I'm accountable. Like if I gave up now, the person watching me would be like, oh, you only had one more to go. So.
I'm so glad to see you here, but I'm not sure if I dare take a chance and dance with us. You see, baby, I just bought me a bus, but the man, you see, he won't let me drive.
All right, so on this next interval, I think I'll play one of my husband's songs, one of his videos. Maybe one that I even directed. Used by permission of both the artist and producer. All right, 1 minute. Get my heart rate down a little bit more. Stop talking. Oh. All right. With that gear. Yes. I'm not adding power after I go through, but I just had to drop the gear so I had enough resistance. Again, erg mode would do that for you, so you might want to try it. I just don't like it. All right. This is it. Bring it. Get it up there. 250 plus. Cadence. Last effort.
Are here. It's the first time in years, and it's
all right, enjoy the video.
Fun. Yeah, fun. But I'm cheerless. I'm obsessed with what may come. I succumb. Some money alone. Well, I'm by myself and I've got nowhere to go. Well, I've got nowhere to go. Well, I've got nowhere to go. Well, I've got nowhere to go.
Drop out.
Yeah, you know that I've been thinking about how baby, I love you. Yeah, you know that I've been thinking about how maybe I'll show you how it is I can. Why I'm all so scared.
And done.
Seems like all the things I've done, they turned out to be right on. Yeah, it seems like all the words I said, they find. It cost me someone. Show me how again.
Alright. Hope you enjoyed that video. Feels good. Yay. So it's fun to start something that looks hard / impossible. Still smiling. So when I'm racing, and I have limited real life lakeshing experiences. I have a number of triathlons, but I've got some podium finishes. Done a couple bike road races, some time trials, and one of my favorite things to do is to smile, especially when I pass someone or someone on the road who cheers. I don't know, the world hears a smile, and it can make your competitors very confused. Like, wait a minute, why is she smiling? Because I'm devious. Not really. I'm just usually enjoying myself even when I'm hurting. All right, so you can see I'm finishing my last set, my last rest interval in my workout, and then I go to my cool down. So a total of a little over 6 minutes left. Heart rate come back. And don't skip your cool down either. It's nice that at the beginning of doing these workouts you can see how long they are, so you can plan them. You don't want to be skipping workouts, skipping warm-ups and skipping cool downs just to squeeze in a workout, because you'll have a much better workout. Even if you do part of the work, but you warm up and cool down. Oh, see? More power. Not done, Beth. Not done.
Baby, I know I love you so loud. You know, I never knew that I loved you right. I know it's bright, but all the stars in the sky, you know, they ain't half as good as your eyes. So won't you tell me so? Olivia, although I love you so wrong, at least I still got a song, and I still think of you and hope you're not there. You know, I hope
I didn't ruin my microphone. It's a little wet. That's all right. That's right, I'm still on the bike.
Baby, I knew that you'd hit the end.
All right, so 8 seconds.
No, I said that we would almost
arch. Yay! The halo. And did I get it perfect? Yes! And again, it doesn't matter if you get a half star, or even if you fail it. because it's supposed to challenge you. It's not supposed to be easy. And in Zwift Academy, they're not grading you by how many stars you get. You get credit for doing the workout, being compliant to the program, but they're supposed to be hard by design, but they are dialed in to your FTP the way I showed you at the beginning. So last year when I did it, I had an injury, and I did like a simulated FTP with my injury, which was just a little bit demoralizing, but it was where I was at. So I honored where I was at, and I did the first 4 weeks of workouts at that sort of injured level, and then 5 weeks in, I ramped it up. My FTP, I set it a little bit higher so that my injury could accommodate, and then I worked, and then by the end I was back to actually being stronger than what I started. I had a time trial at the beginning of the summer before a race, and at the end of the summer after completing the Zwift Academy program, and I did that with an injury, and I went back into the same time trial at the end of August that I did in the beginning of June, and it was 2 miles an hour faster. So trust the workouts. Don't worry about where you start, just start. It's the best advice I can give you, is just dig in and don't be judgmental of your performance, because it's all for self-improvement. It is so muggy. Well, thanks for joining me on the workout. I plan to record more of them so that you can kind of have these workouts on demand. So I hope you can join me on more. Maybe I'll be a little more interesting, but at least you'll have someone to suffer with. Well over 2 minutes left. It's a little different sensation. I lead some spin classes at a gym near me, and there's people that I can look at and I can cheer on and I can yell out their names. So maybe once we get going with these, I can know who's joining me. We could be talking on Discord.
Don't pay the rent, and I said, honey, don't you worry, 'cause I can't pay a cent. She said, hey. Sometimes I just think about it. Yeah. And sometimes I just think about it. You're breaking the part of my heart that's starting to heal.
You see that last glowing archway off in the distance.
First thing I did when I went through the
I mean, if you want to keep going, you can. I won't stop you. I'm going to stop myself. Just smiling.
Kill me, and if you don't, it'll just break my heart. And I said, hey. Sometimes I just think about it. Yeah. And sometimes I just think about it. You're breaking the part of my heart that's starting to heal. Told you to take, but you always just wanted to steal.
All right, folks, 10 seconds. And there's our last archway. Thank you for joining me. We are done.